The race of the week is brought to you by The Greatest Game, the first step in thoroughbred ownership.
Qualifying for a run in next Tuesday's Melbourne Cup if they greeted the judge in today's Werribee Cup. And the top weight Ideal Centreman returned to his form of last season to guarantee himself a start. And in doing so, broke the track record. Brian Markovic with the closing stages.
Now, Ideal Centreman, he strode to the lead by a length. Rising Fear is under the whip. Mountaineer now pulls to the outside, followed by Hazam. But Ideal Centreman raced away at the top of the straight. At the 250, he found 2.5 to Mountaineer. He gets into second placing. Rising Fear boxing on, followed by Hazam down the outside. But it's all Ideal Centreman. Ideal Centreman racing away from Rising Fear, Mountaineer, Pacific Mirage, and Ideal Centreman bolts in.
The winner, Ideal Centreman, giving jockey Gary Willetts a double for the day, started at 6-1. Second, the New Zealander Mountaineer at 8-1, with Rising Fear fighting on doggedly for third at 14s. Unplaced favourite at 4-1 was Inhibit.
Took out today's $80,000 Werribee Cup. George Hanlon saw his best Melbourne Cup hope, Inhibit, start favourite but finish out of a place.
It wasn't a strong Werribee Cup, and punters believed Ideal Centreman could return to his best form, and he was best backed in the $80,000 race.
Hazam running on round the outside when they balance for home, and then Inhibit, Be Reasonable and Superior Way. But Ideal Centreman, Willetts went for home. He led 3 lengths now at the 200-metre mark. Out after him, Mountaineer and Rising Fear, and then came Hazam. But Ideal Centreman's nicely clear with about 50 or 60 to go, holding them at bay near the line, and Ideal Centreman wins the Werribee Cup by 2 lengths. Bobbing finished the minors, Rising Fear and Mountaineer.
It was Ideal Centreman's first win since the Moonee Valley Cup 12 months ago, and he escaped a penalty. The last to win both the Werribee and Melbourne Cups was Even Stevens in 1962, but Gary Willetts believes he can win.
Well, Clive spoke to me in July about him, and he said, I'm going to give him a real long, slow preparation. And I think running in the weight for age races just took his speed away from him, and he's just sort of gradually worked into it, and hopefully he's come right, so I hope he's there next Tuesday.
Ideal Centreman started at 6-1 and paid $3.30 and $1.30. Second, number 9, Mountaineer at 8-1, $1.45. Third, number 6, Rising Fear, 14-1, $1.90. The unplaced favourite was number 5, Inhibit, at 4-1.